16. Now we're on our way to the Elite 8, and just got to go from here.
And it looked like he might not ever take you out because he finally got Henderson in there to get you a few minutes. But
yeah,
at the pace of that game, you played a long stretch.
Yeah,
there.
I feel like if we didn't have Coles, I probably would have stayed in with my usual. I feel like I'm on the top.
I mean, Peyton said he's not feeling well, and Russ, were you?
It's just
still under the weather?
It's a common cold, you know. It's kind of wearing on our conditioning and our fatigue, but it's not an excuse.
Yeah.
It seemed like you guys played through that pretty well. I mean, did you see any problems with the health
nah,
of the team?
Their guards were just some of the quickest guards I ever played in my life, honestly. And trying to stay in front of them and attack them at the same time on offense was kind of hard. But we pulled it out and on our way to the Elite 8.
I mean, you had a career high tonight. Russ tied his on a night when both of you are probably a little under the weather. What does that say?
Yeah, Russ kind of told me to just watch and learn from what he was doing, just way before even this game, and kind of just go from there. Honestly, Russ is one of the best players offensively and defensively in the country. So when he's giving you advice, you have to take it, honestly.
Kevin, can you sort of describe what it feels like to have had such a big game after, you know, sort of an up and down season, suspension and all? I mean,
it's huge for me, honestly. It's just building my confidence going into the Michigan State Duke game, and at this point, you just got to go from here. Russ played great. Payne got an early foul trouble. It just, I felt like I had to contribute. Like, there's no way I could just go out there and be passive and be another guy on the court with so much on the line.
So when you went out there, you took maybe a different mindset than?
Yeah, I had to be aggressive. You know, honestly, I feel like I've been playing good basketball and making smart plays. So I felt like on the pick and roll, they had slow feet with their bigs, but I just used that as my advantage with my speed and athleticism.
There's slow feet, but then there's what you did when you came off the hard edge. I mean, you know, we hadn't seen enough of you to know that was in there. I mean, was that a moment of declaration for you, kind of?
Definitely. You know, honestly, I feel like I'm an athletic guy. They always get on me how I'm one of the athletic guys in the country. I really don't have any dunks, or I'm not finishing around the rim. So I kind of felt like if I got around the screen and saw a lane in the basket, I could attack.
Can you sort of explain what it was that Coach wanted to see from you back in January when he asked you to sit down for a game or two?
Prove my attitude, honestly. He just felt like I was always nonchalant, but we had a long talk, and he just understand that I'm just one of those poker face kind of guys, you know, and unless I say something to you, you really wouldn't know what's going on or what's in my mind.
So he initially